Okay, forget that little bit of introduction there. Forgot to do my camera. Looked across, it was all blurry. Right, good evening, folks. Welcome back once again to Baldur's Gate 3. Where I seem to recall last time we left off, we were in a spot of trouble. Or maybe not, as the case may be, I don't know. Maybe we're not in trouble. But in essence, we have managed to tick off the entirety of the Githyanki Creche, we feel. Well, actually, we didn't tick anybody off. It was actually Lizelle that ticked everybody off, just for the record. Just for the chronicles that we'll be telling of this tale. Rosa, good to see you. Jacob, Joker Jake, Marcus, Cham, good evening to you. Ollie as usual. And Ungodly Freak, welcome to you back. Welcome back. Right, so... I don't know how this is going to work, to be honest with you. I think we've angered the entirety of the creche. So, and you can stay for the entirety. Oh, thank you so much, Cham. Thank you. You can pitch in and offer help when we're struggling to get out of here alive. Yeah. So, I think we have. So that we just have to go for it, I suppose. Because... my thought process is we can fight our way out, nab the egg on the way out from the hatchery, and then we can give it to that woman. Because if we kill everybody and leave the egg's not going to hatch, is it? Because it's not been tended to. So that is one option. It's the option I'm going down at the moment. The other option is to try to beat everybody in this particular area and then see if we could maybe, I don't know, under the cover of stealth, invisibility potions, just get the hell out of here without any further combat. That was the second option. Vandalise the painting. I mean, Lizelle is still in the party. That's the trouble. I mean, as much as the whole place is now angry with her. With her, actually. Would she go so far as to desecrate her own god's picture or allow us to do so? I don't think so. She'd have the guts for garters, wouldn't she? But yeah, so I think we'll just go with it. This is probably going to be the toughest fight in the entire place, I imagine, because it's the what's she called, the Gustil? It's the Gustil herself. So when you did this, you angered these people, but not the whole camp. Interesting. Now that would be quite interesting. That would be a preference in some respects, but I'm kind of wanting to take the egg now. Maybe we can have the Starian do it under invisibility potion. Should we try that, maybe? I'm sure Lizelle wouldn't mind now. We'll see, Lizelle, this is revenge for you. She attacked us all and almost tried to kill us. The flipping brain machine didn't work properly. So we've taken the egg as payment for this endeavour, this ordeal. Is that all right? What do you think I should say? Lizelle wants to see the Inquisitor. Lizelle wants to see... Lizelle's not seeing anybody here. She's in the bad books. Lizelle is... what's the word? Expelled. She's been expelled. She's not seeing anybody. I thought this was the Inquisitor. This is the Gustil. Is this not the Inquisitor? Hello, Sebastian. Welcome. What anchored the whole camp was escaping the infirmary after that doctor locked my party there. Oh, she hasn't locked us up because we have convinced her the tadpole was dead. So Volpus did that bit. Did something. And then Lizelle just screwed it up after that. Typical, into we bring her out of we bring her out of the box. Just to do one bit, and she can't even do that properly. Dearie me. Dearie me. And there's still the ancient relic to find. What ancient relic? I don't... What quest have we got for ancient bloody relics around here? The Inquisitor is elsewhere. The blood of Lathander. Oh, the blood of Lathander! Bloody hell, Lathander. Yes, oh yes, it's coming back to me now. This was a Saturday stream, right? I'd had a Bailey's. Right, gone to my head. The blood of Lathander. Oh yes, because we picked up, like, if I remember correctly now, we picked up a device thing, didn't we? Okay, so I'm assuming then that the preference is kill all these guys and keep our fingers crossed that the entire camp isn't aggroed. Because if they are, we're going to have to kill them all. Alternatively, it might be easier if they're all dead. If we have to go around and steal something from a hidden or, you know, hideaway little area, if they're all dead anyway, we can just take everything at will. Maybe we should purposely aggro everybody. Right, whatever the solution, we're just going to have to deal with this particular situation first, and that is dealing with the Gustil, her oversized animals, and whoever else wants to join the party. And don't forget, you guys, you're in control of Gale. Alright, don't let me down. What a start to a session, eh? You guys know I like slow and steady starts to any session, any game, whatever. Just slow and steady, ease us in gently. Starting in combat, I mean, oh, it's out of my comfort zone here. Crazy Canuck, welcome. Right, so, it's actually Volpus's turn. So Volpus better do something quick. We have got Hypnotic Pattern. We've also got an Ardent here, who should know her role, which is to not interfere in the Elder's quibbles. We can get all the stuff we sold back from the trader. I'm racking my brains. We bought quite a bit of stuff from that trader, didn't we? I vaguely remember her. She was off in somewhere around the other branch of the corridor, I think. And I seem to recall that we got some stuff. But anyway, what are we doing with Volpe? This is a rather large... Okay, so we could hypnotise the Gustil, we could hypnotise the two animals. I think this is a good option. So level 3 spell, bit of crowd control. I think it's a good opening gambit. I think so. Let's give it a go. It's wisdom save, which might actually be really 70% there, 75% there, 75% there. This could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. Let's give it a blast. Well, bugger me. That's a stroke of good fortune. Is Chris here yet? Surely can't be with rolls like that. Come on, let's get off. Let's carry on, folks. Let's carry on. 3 out of 3. Volpus is probably feeling pretty smug. Because he better do, because he looks hideous as a Githyanki. It's a good job I didn't have one as my main NPC. I'd be very upset. There's no dressing them up, is there? Bless them. Right, Volpus can remain. Actually, Volpus is gonna just come back a touch, I think, maybe. Take a seat. Take a stand near the desk. There we go. And face forwards. Thank you. Poochies are sleeping soundly, and now it's your turn. Oh, and you guys are also in control of Ignis, remember, as well. So you've got 2 characters. Hold person on the other Gith. You reckon? It's a good chance. It's a good option. It's a good option. We can see her right here over this little wall and crate thing. Just pop a spell over there. Attack the one that's not hypnotized. Percentage chance of hold person. So we can either attack the one that's not hypnotized with a powerful spell, like Scorching Ray or something, or we could hold the person. Let's give it a try first. Let's see the percentage for hold person. Pretty low, 45. 45 is not a good option. I think we should just burn her into oblivion. What do we reckon? What's the chance of these? 85%? We could even upcast it. She's only got 28 points, so that is a good point. Scorching Ray here. What do we want? Scorching Ray or Magic Missile? That's your two options. We're narrowing it down. Or Firebolt, which is the cantrip. If we're that confident, we can just cantrip her. Don't need to waste spells. Maybe spells for later if we're going to be ambushed by loads of them. Play it a bit conservatively. I knew you. I knew you thinking, Ollie. I knew it. I knew you thinking. Thinking ahead, planning ahead here. And what's the percentage chance of that? 85%. Well, we can do some pretty decent damage with our cantrips. It's got a good chance of hitting. I think we'll try a Firebolt. Let's go.
On the double.
16 damage. That's not shoddy from a cantrip spell, is it? But I don't understand why he felt the need to have to get on a crate to cast it. I think he was just doing it for the dramatic flair, but I mean, Gale, come on now. This was not a game of one-upmanship. 2 to 20 damage. It's pretty damn decent. Respectable is doing it a disservice, that roll. Right. Anything? Well, I think we should keep him on the crate. I'm pulling rank here because we can't move him from that position. He's clearly got it in his head that that is the place to be. The railing would have come between. You reckon? No, don't spoil it. With common logics. Don't spoil it. Gale was clearly. Right, come on, crack on. Who's next?
There's blood in the air.
Right. We're going to send Starion against the animals, and we'll have Lizelle, personal grudge and all that, take on the Gus still. Okay. That's going to. So, oh, but he's got advantage against her. Ooh. I think we're going to take her down. Whilst we've got the better rolls there, we've got advantage. Could also go for a critical sneak attack as well, because we've got advantage. And we've got the blade that hits, does double whatever damage, extra damage when it hits first. Extra d6 or something. I think we better... It's not going to attack the boss before they have their turn. We could do some pretty... Otherwise, at the time, attack them. But she can, doesn't she roll to get out of hypnotized anyway? So there's a chance that she might even come out of it regardless. Isn't that how it works? I know it ends when they take damage, but so she might come out of it anyway. So whether we get her out now or down the line. Well, how many hit points have these guys got? 37? He's not going to kill these in this turn. How dangerous is she? She's got a psionic weapon that does extra damage. She reduces weapon attacks damage by 10. She's got some nasty spells. Oh dear. Well, she's got a nasty ability where we take 10 reduction to weapon attacks. Yep, war magic. Can't be surprised. +2 bonus to initiative rolls. She seems pretty nasty. So what we're saying, take down the ads first and then focus on her. She uses a reaction for it. Oh, so if, say she parries Astarion's blows, then Lizelle can go in for full force then. That's good. That's good actually. Right, what we're doing? So, I'm asking myself this question now. 65% try take down this guy, 80% on her, better chance plus critical strike, so we could do some pretty decent damage, and we've got radiant damage on this as well. We could do about like 25-30 damage, but it's only 80%. It's not 100%, so we could still miss as well. So do you know what? Let's just do it. After all that debating, oh, we're on non-lethal attacks because they're animals, you see. So we already knew this. I told you, don't mess about, Astarion. He's sick of having Karlach take all the glory. He's stepping up to the plate. Stepping it up, he is. Right. He's moving into the next one. More of the same, please, Astarion, next turn, if you don't mind. Thankful. Very grateful. Don't use all our luck in the beginning of the session. That's very true. We just kill an animal with one shot, and we've just got everybody hypnotised. Almost a maximum hit with the fireball. What is happening here? Shh. Shh. Oh, lamb kofta with chips. Oh, Cham always just rolls in with the delicious meals. Throws them in there, knowing full well I'm a foodaholic. Oh, I don't know what I'm having for dinner today. Oh, I'm having lasagna. I'm having Lidl's lasagna. I do like a bit of Lidl's lasagna. And I'm not the kind of person that's going to make a lasagna very often. Maybe on a Friday, Saturday night at my mate's house, after a few drinks. I can make anything then. But yeah, otherwise, it's the only way I get a lasagna fix. And I think I was talking about my favourite food being a lasagna in the Saturday stream, I'm almost certain. Or maybe I wasn't. Maybe that was to somebody else. But anyway, I do love lasagna. And I find that the Lidl lasagna is, out of all of the shop bought ones, is the best. Anyway, we are going to end our turn. She is going to move. She's casting Psychic Rend, which just does 5 to 19 damage. Inflict disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks and saving throws. That's for 3 turns. It's quite nasty, but it's not worth countering. Okay, Gale. Enjoy the ride. Gale's like, what? Did you do something there, Medea? Didn't feel a thing. Right, excellent. Lizelle. So, are we waiting to still strike this woman down, or are we free to give her a clonk now? With all of our force and completely and utterly lethal damage. Go for her now. Yeah. I don't think Lizelle's probably going to be able to hold herself. Oh, but Astarion needs to get the first hit so that we soak up the -10. Good point. Good point. Right. So in that case, we kind of got a free turn, really. I don't want to move Lizelle, although we could move her, clonk this, which would free Astarion up next turn to come here. I think I've changed my mind.
I will not know failure.
That's one attack. Shut up! That's a second attack. I probably wouldn't waste an action surge on this, to be fair. But I might still try to clonk it down. There you go. At least it's on its haunches for Astarion to finish it off, you know what I mean. Okay. Or is it worth an action surge? Because at least then we'll likely kill this one. Astarion can come straight next turn, just in case she wakes up. But no. No. Use it on her.
A bit
Oh, come on now. Come on. Overheat. What happened there? Oh no, somebody else is joining the party. Who else is coming? Just you? Oh dear. For God's sake. Right, we've got to still finish this Ardent off. Right, anyway, I think we're done here. I don't think we can do... We can do this. This is release a fraction of your inner fire. All nearby creatures take damage and start burning. Does it give us the... No, Starian's probably in the way of that, I would suggest. But mind you, we can come up here. And maybe do it the other way. Overheat. It says all nearby creatures. Oh yes, it casts on self. Look at that. Oh, that's not a good option. That's a bad idea. Bad. That is very annoying. Just notice how there was a guard patrolling outside that's not aggroed. Right, let's carry on as we are. Let's not... right, Volpus. This moron really got my goat just then. I think we just kill her. Does Gale Evocation Savant ability work with summons? Oh, you mean as if our Ignis is going to get hit by something? Right, I think what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, excuse me, is just try to finish this one off. Just get him down as quickly as we can. And it makes sense to get rid of somebody rather than hit him and have him still alive. So we'll use all of the power and still ensure that she has 2 health left. Holy cow. Mind you, it was only 6 to 15, so it was always going to be a chance, wasn't it? Right, okay. Well, at least we've softened her up a bit for Gale next. Oh boy, Astarion is in trouble. Astarion is in trouble. Right, Gale, your turn. But at least he's standing now. Exposing bite, treading twilight. All sounds very poetic, doesn't it? Magic missile. Who on? We could probably hit both her and him. So maybe 1 magic missile at her and 2 at him. Is that what you're thinking? You'll die to 1. Astarion can take turn before Gale. Oh, Astarion's turn. Let's have Astarion attack the dog, and then that might help. Might sway our decision. It's a good idea. Cancel that off. Because if the dog is still standing, then we'll have to maybe do dog and woman. Meanwhile, here's the Gustil. What the hell's going on? Oh. Chaos carnage around her. Right, Astarion, just do what Astarion do. Have Astarion disengage and hit the lady? You want to hit the lady? And not the animal? What is the logic in this one? This one missile would do a minimum of 2 damage. Okay, that's fine. Dazed. She's still incapacitated, so good damage. We need to take the dog down. Unless we're going to rely on... oh, we can't rely on Gale to do it. Ignis gets a turn before the dog, I think. That's not guaranteed to hit. I don't think we should wake her up just yet. Oh, I see what you mean. Because we'll get another turn and Lizelle can then come back if she kills the dog, can't she? Okay. But then what is disengage is a full action. Unless of course you're a rogue type, and then it's not. It's a bonus action apparently. Let's give it a try. Right, is she not enough movement? Oh dear. Oh no! Bite the dog for some free hit points. Can't reach her. Oh, that's a bummer. I can't believe it. All this traffic. Okay, well we've wasted a bonus action on that. It's not the end of the world. So we'll just do... We could do it. We'll just attack. Oh, please tell me no. Can't bite now either. Oh, and we missed as well.
May the dice roll in my favour.
Right, okay. Back to you guys. Back to Gale again. Let Gale mop up something. Something. Do something here. Right, okay. Carry on. Are we still doing the magic missile? 2 missiles on dog and 1 on woman. Dog might go down to 2 actually. No, dog won't go down to 2, but it might lower the hit points for the effects for Ignis. Magic missile. Well, definitely 1 on woman. This is non-negotiable. 1 on woman. Unless of course we want to get frisky and get more bolts by uplifting it. Finish the one that's got 2 hit points. You know, we could kill the dog with 3 if we upcast it to level. Upcast it to level 2. We could do. We could kill to do 3 on dog. How about that? That could be a good idea. Unless you've got your heart set on any other level 2 spells you want to use. Save the higher level slots. Oh, again, conservative. Okay. Well, we shall do it this way then. Oh, wait, did you say a man or dog? Oh, of course, yeah, it's the same situation as before. 2 on man, it does 8 to 20 damage at level 2. So it still would require a bit of luck on our part, wouldn't it? I think if Ignis hits the dog is going to be dead near enough. So let's go for 2 on the man. Well, she's dead anyway. Any healing required? Astarion is healing, but I don't think Astarion can heal himself really. You've of course got the staff of healing. The staff of healing it's not going to do much to us, but anything else, Gale? Quite happy on your little box there, are you? I think you're happy on your box. We'll keep you on your box. Makes you feel special.
Time to strike.
Right, Lizelle. Finishing dog. Oh, Lizelle's finishing the dog off if I recall correctly. She's still way. She's a bit pee pee poo poo. Now, here's the quandary. We've got an extra attack or two now. Do we use that with Lizelle now, because it's a free turn, essentially? Or do we wait to still have a star in hit her first? I don't know which way. Is it any? Does it make any difference now? Could be a last turn. It is a last turn of hypnosis anyway. I think we just need to clonk. Just give her a good old clonk. I love that word now. I just don't know why. It's clonk. Give it a clonk on the head. Let's do it. Come on, clonk away. Clonk away. Perform 5 attacks in 1 turn. Your enemies won't know what they hit them, apparently. There we go. Action surge. Oh dear. Right, we still need to deal with this raider fella here. Oh dear. Yes, Marcus, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Misty. She's casting Misty Step. Why is she doing that? Oh, she's got 2 attacks. Oh. Oh, I confused myself by giving myself an extra attack with a flipping action surge. Oh, you stupid, stupid person. I'm a sucker for doing that, I know. Anyway, are we counter-stepping? Counter-spelling? Misty Step? She could be flying anywhere. She could be flying to an alarm system. I doubt it. You reckon it's worth it? I don't think so. She's not attacking us, I suppose. Could be a blessing. Action Surge recovers all attacks per turn. Oh! I didn't know that. Not worth it. I did not know that. Especially she's got some really nasty spells apparently, so no, let's not waste it on her. Teleporting across the... Fear on 3 targets. No, that's bad. I've seen enough of fear in my time to know that that's not good. Right, Fulpus will step in here. Hang on, I sense fear coming. No, thank you. 2 attacks per action. Right, I shall make sure I remember that. Right, what are we doing? Vulpus is counter-spelling. We don't want to be feared, thank you. Don't like the sound of that very much. Right, it's your turn because you're in control of Ignis. Poor Poochie. Look at this. We've killed his friend and kept him alive. And killing his master too. It's torturous. Just swing at her. Bonk her. Clonk her. Smite her down. Smite her down! We can also use the fire attack because there's no... Oh, we can't because he's in the flipping way. Right, it's fine. She's got high defense. We've got backbreaker and a main hand attack. I think we're going to use everything. What about Searing Smite? What's that? 6 to 23 damage. Once per battle. Oh, we were doing it. We could do, yes. You said it, Ollie, and I've only just realised what you're talking about. Right, Searing Smite her down. With 4 damage. But she's on fire. I think she's got something going on. Right, there we go. And we can't overheat because the star is in the way. Damn. Carry on. Oh no, he gets a lot of turns. Okay, he has to die. He's getting too many turns. Too many turns per round. He is a pain in the backside. Right. How are we going to deal with him, though? That's the question. I think Magic Missile will obviously do for starters. That's pretty much all we can do, I suppose. Oh, she's got temporary hit points now as well. Oh, she's going to take some. She's going to take some getting down. She really is. Right, what's our potential? 80%.
Blood follows me everywhere.
That's the drawback of not using magic missile, I suppose. It's fine.
Unleash me.
Right, it's your turn, Gale. Make us proud. Kill this freak. We're in a bit of trouble if she goes on a killing spree. What is this barrier? We shall have to check it out. How's the whole person on the lady? 60% on Kithrak. 65% on Raider. 65 is not bad, you know. So, I mean 60, sorry. It's not bad. Is it good enough, though, for our purposes? Because if we miss... We've got Raider Chirag still firing at us. It's worth a try. 60%? A bit, holding her is probably... For 10 turns, by the way. It's probably worth a shot. Oh, she's held. She's not going anywhere, apparently. Gale! Good on you, lad. Fantastic indeed. Gale, oh, there's a reason why we picked you to come along for the ride, isn't there? Good old fancy pants cleric woman Shadowheart, well, I can't remember her name, is going to be fighting for her position before much longer. Now Asterion and Lizelle will get auto crits. So if we hit her with, and she's in hold person, will that release the hold though? Does it work very similarly? Are you still staying on your soapbox? Of course you are. Why do I have to ask? You can have a fancy bottle tonight. I think him and Volpus both, because Volpus got the hypnotic pattern off, don't forget. Let's not overlook that, please. It says until concentration is broken. Oh, wow! Oh, she said. Oh, damn. Okay, fine. Right, we're staying there.
I miss this.
So, is the strategy still... I think we've got her held for 10 turns, right? So I really don't like this guy. Oh, not enough movement. No. I wanted to... Can we not jump? We're going to jump at him. Smack the lady. You want to smack the lady? Oh, of course, she has to save or she has to... yeah, oh, sorry, or concentration. Yes, attacking her won't release her, and it's 100% guaranteed. Guaranteed crits. Sneak attack. Bappity bap. Well, I never. Well, I flippin' never. That's craziness. Where's Lizelle?
Victory awaits.
Oh, Lizelle, she can't wait to get peppering. She can't flipping wait to get peppering. Give her a bite. Oh, he gets a buff. We've never used bite, have we? And he gets a buff.
Have some cut.
We can end our end turn, can't we? There we. Let's give her a peck on the cheek. There we go. Gets him a little gets him a little buff. He's happy till long rest. Right, excellent. We should, because yeah, we get a buff out of it. We should definitely be using that a lot more than we are. Right, Lizelle.
Swift and lethal.
She's been loosening her sword arm up, getting it ready.
Let my name be known.
Let my name be known, she says. Quite an appropriate time for that to be said, as she's about to take down Augustil. That was quite the clonk. Right. Misty Step. I mean, that's an item that we've used, not a spell. So I don't think it's too bad. Let's just hopefully now, if he fires on us, he's going to suffer a massive penalty, and if he moves, we get an attack of opportunity. So I think that should be okay. Mr. Astarian. Mr. Astarian. Wherefore art thou going? You're going to run closer. Oh, you're not. Yeah, we'll just stay here.
Moving.
That's fine. Right, not enough movement. Damn. Right, let's just move closer. We're assuming at this point that this fight is pretty much done. Misty stepping somewhere? No. Misty step to your heart's content, buddy. Oh, you okay? Oh, he's gone there, has he? Oh, he's almost confused us. Not enough movement. Hang on a second.
Try me.
Oh God. Heaven's sake.
The witching hour.
Right, Gale, off you go. I think it should be quite self-explanatory, really, but... Firebolt. Firebolt, firebolt. He's going to have to get off his little box now. He's going to be very unhappy.
My turn.
It's all right. We can't curse our bad luck, can we? Let's be honest. We can't really curse our bad luck after how much luck we have had. We can't... What? We can't even hit him if we... There we go. Sorry. I don't know what was going on there.
You're mine.
Good.
Time to strike.
Right, Lizelle, finish him.
Hitazith.
Mortal Kombat style. Finish him.
But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here. Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Not around Volpus, there's not.
Off we go then.
What to do?
Okay, let's just get our bearings here. Something was updated in the journal. Discover the artifact secret. The Inquisitor is displeased with the lack of progress on the hunt for the artifact. We should speak to him to find out more. The Githyanki seem desperate to find it. That's the artifact that we've got in our pocket, by the way. Oh, we have had such fun with that. And she needs to speak to the Inquisitor about her personal quest as well. So we need to see the Inquisitor. So hopefully he won't get wind of what's just happened. We just keep it stum. Hope that nobody realises before we've left, with an egg under our arm as well. Oh, the carnage and chaos.
All right. What now?
Oh, this is stealing, but I mean, ultimately. Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder. Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Creche flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our Queen's eyes and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found. As decreed by the Queen to me. Inquisitor Wagaz. Oh dear. I bet she read that with a great deal of pleasure. Seething, I bet she was. If Lazelle's anything to go by. always see things. This is Soul Breaker Great Sword. Let's just see whether or not that's something Lizelle might want to wield, perhaps. Githyanki play, send that to camp. And a Gith Shard. We'll have a look at that in a second. Nyogi rolls. Noogie rolls. That reminds me of Dumb and Dumber. Was it the Noogie Burger? Noogie Burger? Is that the name of the burger joint? Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I've obviously got used to playing with my solo character, whose inventory is immaculately clean, and I've just seen what's happened. Oh, I don't have this many things just yet with my other character. Right, so this is the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which does 12 to 28 damage. Acid damage, radiant damage because of what we got at the moment, some buff, but the psychic conditional damage. Wielded by a Githyanki does additional psychic damage. You get a +2 bonus to initiative. Also gets a special ability of some description. Soul Breaker. Or we could stick with this Falar Aluve thing that does nothing really special apart from sings a song. As much as a singing sword is good fun, I don't think it's as much fun as Lizelle's going to have chopping heads off with this. It means that she loses a bit of AC, but hey, who gives a flying monkey? We could give that to somebody that can wield a shield, actually. And even though it looks ridiculously stupid, could Volpus wield a shield without penalty? No, I'm not proficient in... Oh, I'm not proficient. Oh, that would be funny. What about Gale? He's a common person. A commoner, human. Oh, a human can. It looks entirely ridiculous, but it gives him it can't be crit. Oh, the melee attack misses him if reeling. It looks rather foolish, but form over fashion. Not in Volpus's party, not for Volpus, definitely not. A wizard with a it just looks so silly. It really does. I mean, how does it look on the battlefield? It's just a bit gamey. It just feels gamey, doesn't it? Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Oh, enough waiting.
It's
crave blood.
It doesn't matter because we're going to be giving it back to Shadowheart soon anyway. So we'll keep it there for now. Right. Get rid of these for a second. So these are all my potions. Why? Give the money to Volpus, will you? What are you doing with that much cash on your person? Right, potions, which we hopefully won't have to use. Given her that lovely sword, she's going to do some insane damage with that sword. And look at her approval rating. Look at her approval rating. That is craziness. She thinks the sun shines out of Volpus's backside, which is saying something because Githyanki don't like anybody, let alone a little gnome wizard. How did that happen? And that's after he rejected her on the first night, remember? Bloody hell. Right. What we're doing. We are going round looting and plundering is what we're doing. And getting distracted as well. So what is this Gith Shard? Fits into a Githyanki barrier disruptor to suppress nearby energy fields. Oh, it could be like a key. It could be like a key to get through these barriers. Ooh. That could be something that we could make use of. Let's save it again. We do need to check that if the rest of this Creche is aggro with us, but we'll heighten the suspense a bit on that one. Are we gonna be seen? Are we gonna not be seen? Wondered what that enemy was. Map of the Shadow Curse lands.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Githyanki, oh. My people. My superior people. Put a sock in it, will you? Yeah, it's a dog. Yeah. Beware, cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogation, swift but effective. Search for the artifact, thorough. Simple, really, isn't it? Right. Oh, hang on. What's all this? Boiled beholder eye stalks. As far as a camp supply item goes, I think we're going to pass on that one, actually. I think we'll leave that one with them. Anyone want some boiled beholder eyes? Stalks? We've run out of noodles. Roast pork. That don't look very appetising either. I think we'll leave both of those items behind. Let's go to camp. What is this? This is a Githyanki crossbow, which is just a crossbow +1. All jazzed up a bit.
Quite ready for you.
Gale hasn't actually got a ranged weapon. And he's human, so he should be able to wield a crossbow too, right? Oh, perfect. We like that. You never know. We might use it.
Assume nothing.
Mind you, Lizelle, what does she have? She has the Heraldish Doom. Either or. She's probably not very happy that Gale's using that, but anyway. Right, we've got another person to loot under this
Long road ahead.
pile of corpses. We've got the Githyanki short sword. Lovely, I'll sell that. Simple robes and scroll of mirror image.
Still alive. So that's progress.
No, I haven't. Not yet. Still got it in the bag. Do we want to use it for a level 3 spell, level 4? Maybe we just will determine what we need on the battlefield. Oh, we can't. We need it before the battlefield, don't we? Right, what am I doing? Wrong one. What? Yeah. What? What is it? No, I don't want chips with it.
Just that.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's try this machine thing. Barrier disruptor.
Looking ahead.
I mean, how many barriers do we have to disrupt? If I want this back, ideally. Why can't we click on that? Click on that. It's covering the damn screen. Am I being thick here or what?
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Who's that?
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Who was that?
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, is that the Inquisitor? Oh, we're not going to the Inquisitor just yet, are we? Oh no, we're not going to him. Hang on. We don't want to really keep him waiting, do we? But we're not going to him just yet. We've got to explore this place. Decorated barrel. Right, so what do we need to achieve whilst we're in here? Let's get it fixed in our minds now, okay? So we literally have... No. I don't know whether there's any more of this Orpheus stuff in here, but probably not. Okay, so it's Blood of Lathander. So we're looking for the Blood of Lathander. And that's it. Is that all we're looking for? Oh, and the egg. I think we need to steal the egg. These guys have attacked us. We need to... retribution.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Hi everyone. Just coming out here just to smell the fresh air. It's a bit stuffy in that room, you see. Yes. Everybody okay? Everybody having a good time? Thank you. Okay, very good. So we've been in everywhere in this area, haven't we? We've been to the classroom. We've been to the creche room. We've been to the hatchery. Yeah, so where is the blood of Lathander? This is the saleswoman. Okay, well, we're going to go to the Inquisitor because, well, unless the blood is somewhere that I've overlooked, maybe. Infirmary. Surely they would have... No, it's blood of Lathander, though, isn't it? You know, a temple-y kind of thing. Well, you guys are going to have to tell me where the blood is, of course. I'm not going to run around here like a little fool all night. Githyanki, great sword, long swords. Of course, we're not going to steal anything. We'll tell you if you miss it. Okay. I'll go to Inquisitor then. Maybe it's in his office. Ooh. Autosave means something's going down.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No. Makes it run full.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Gale. Right, we'll just get a few little odds and sods to add
It's
to
never been that simple before.
the
I
collection.
don't know why it would be now.
I mean, I don't like the fact that we're still looking like a Githyanki, and I don't think it'll matter if we change back to normal when speaking with the Inquisitor. I mean, it might do. It'll give us some Githyanki options, probably. We'll stay as we are until we've completely left. I just really don't like it. Volpus looking like this. It's actually really painful for me. Because Volpus looks good as a gnome. As this. Hideous. We haven't spent weeks and weeks perfecting his look for it all to be ruined looking like that. Sea green dye. And a viridian
Wish I
crystal.
had a bag of holding.
Pouch.
Open up.
Can see through the disguise. You're right. Yeah, probably will do. But we'll continue with this disguise for now, just in case. It gives us other alternative options that might be useful to us. Double iron doors. There he is. Shirei Wargaz. In my best Githyanki accent.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Oh dear. I hope this is not combat. Right, let's get zoomed in for this. Oh, he's another one likes to have put his hands on his hips. Maybe we should change back to Volpus so we can have a pose off.
I have the knowledge you need.
Okay, let's get this over with.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gake slave vessel.
Right. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business.
Good start.
I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gake ship.
Uh-oh.
Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Oh, is there any point in
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Oh.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
You can't just drop that on me now, Mr. Dream Visitor. That's how he's been helping us all this time. Oh, well, I never. Talk about dropping bombshells at the wrong moment. Has he told me that before? Well, I clearly missed that bit. I do not recall him saying this before. And normally if I'd just forgotten it, oh yeah, I remember it now. I have no recollection of that conversation. Right. We are going to try to deflect. It's not going to work, of course, but we're going to try. Is the gate incursion not more important?
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
Oh dear. We will continue to keep babbling and hope that something transpires that means that we don't have to hand it over. Yeah, I thought the grand design was a gate philosophy, not an actual plan.
The grand design is what all Gake seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spans the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. This is what we have all been training for. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gake ship. It was a vision of the future. Luckily, our queen is here to guide us. She will lead us to victory.
He's talking a lot of sense, to be fair.
The weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Don't do it, Vulpus. Don't do... Oh, we can't do any more questioning. Oh, no. I've got my reservations about this dream visitor, you know. That we're being played for a fool. Ugh. In some way, I don't know. This is going to end in combat, isn't it? Ugh. Right, I don't want any influence, to be honest. Don't give it to him. Oh. But then he smiles at us like that, and it makes me think, well, he's a bit of a sleaze bag, you know? What are you going to do with it? Really? What would Shadowheart think of this, eh? If we were just to hand it over now willy-nilly. Could you imagine the horror on her face? Gale's in the background like, well, will Vulpus make a decision? What's going on here? Can't sound like this for much longer. It's very awkward silence. No, we're not going to do it. Oh. Don't attack us. Just understand my logic, alright?
Do not try me.
Oh.
Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Oh my god. Remember the Zaith machine thing? Yeah? This Creche, remember, can't be trusted. Elders included. Follow my lead. I know what I'm doing.
The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth.
Just saying.
Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Very good. Right, my path is we're keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetasith! Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Is this now going to aggro the... Well, no, we're in a special part of the creche. Hopefully this is not the entire creche. Right. We've got raiders. Oh my god. Painful raiders. We've got ardents. And we've got Mr. Chiré Wargaz himself. And we've got another ardent there. This is a legendary encounter on the hardest difficulty. This can be quite difficult. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for heaven's sake. Right. Well, I think we need to send in Astarion to basically do his magic on this guy. Oh, this is going to be painful. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 ads, the big boss man. I think Astarion's just going in. Just going in. Going in hot. We're not messing about. Music is even changed. Signalling this is an important fight. It's effectively a boss battle, isn't it? Anyway, welcome Hall, good to see you. Right, come on. Astarion, get in there and just kick some ass. Let's do it.
Spill some blood.
Don't miss, please. Don't miss. You missed with one of the attacks. I cannot believe it. Astarion! 86 out of 112, though, is not bad. Fireball them to death. It's a good plan. Right, next. Psychic Rend. Oh. It's just a damage attack. It's fine. Ding. Right, good. What can the boss do? Let's have a look, shall we? Examine. An extra attack, a Githyanki parry as well. He's got the Githyanki parry. Psionic Revenge. And if he succeeds in a saving throw, we take psychic damage. That's interesting. Sluggardly, can't make an opportunity attack. Right, it's the attacker. Okay, it is Vulpus's turn. And we're in AoE attack mode here. We're in range. Are we in range? No, we're not in range. Right. At least we won't be summoning spiritual weapons in this difficulty level. Oh, he won't be, sorry. Ooh, nasty. Right, Vulpus, what we're doing, Volpe? Come on. Make your mind up, sir. More hypnosis, perhaps? Hypnosis could hit 2 of them, maybe. Could hypnotise potentially 2, including the boss. Only 45% chance on him, 55 there. Maybe a couple of ads, son? No. We could, we need to get the boss down pretty quickly, by the sounds of it, to be honest with you. I think we just need to get him down. I think that's the order of business. Get him down ASAP, and then deal with the ads. So... Oh, shh. curses. Right, magic missile it is. I'm cursing the fact that we didn't use arcane recovery now. You did try to prompt me there.
Best be on my way.
Right, I'm going to upcast this to level 2. At level 2, what spells have we got that we're going to use at level 2 realistically? Maybe that, not really. Level 4 that is. Whole person's level 2, actually. Whole person could be a good call, maybe. Let's have a look at what it's like on him. 45. Nah. We'll get him down as quickly as we can. Ice floor and grease might not be a terrible idea. Good evening, Stefan. Welcome. Right, we hit him, and we've moved.
Death is but a word away.
Gale, over to you. Over to you, Gale. Can we get a good slow? Who do you wish to slow? Slow is even worse. It's 35% on him, 45 on them. Whole person is just as bad. It must be the same save, must both be the same saves. You can get all of them for a single slow cast, should get through to some of them. So how many... does it say up to 6 targets? Oh yeah, slow up to 6. So we could play this, but you could play the percentages. Actually, it's quite to slow up to 6 creatures. It's actually pretty not bad at all, is it really? Alternatively, we could just upcast the magic missile and just try to get him down as quickly as possible, which is an option. So I was going for with Volpus. I would probably prefer that option, if I'm honest. At level 4 we're only casting minor elemental and we've already got him out. You know what, let's go, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's get this guy down. He's going to be a pain if he's up. Okay, not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. You've got Misty Step available, if you want to Misty Step anywhere. I mean, we are quite close to things, but I mean, where could you go, I suppose? Away from the trouble. That is pretty bad. 20 damage for a 4th level spell. Stay put. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Oh, they get 3 attacks. Oh, they need to go down as well. Holy hell. 65%. We have to take an attack of opportunity. It shouldn't be an issue. So we will. We will indeed. This guy needs to go down swiftly. Thank you. Now, time to... Ooh, what, is Soul Breaker any good? 65%? I don't know, what does it do? Does that count as just one attack? Maybe we should attack him first and then use a second. Does this whole stupid thing... Stun would be great if that lands. Do you know what? Should we give it a try? It's probably once per turn or something, right? Is it? Oh, it's attack roll short once per short rest even. No, that's not bad at all. Once per short rest. Cleave. Let's go for it. Do you have Oil of Accuracy? Yes, we do. Do you know what? We never flipping use them either. But is that an action now to put the oil on? It's here. Coat weapon. Bonus action. She doesn't need a bonus action, does she? No, she needs the full actions. Oh, this is it. Perfect. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Even better. Right, start hitting things really hard. Hopefully. 75%. God, I love an extra 10%, aren't you? God, I love that extra 10%. I should know this because, as I said, I'm playing a solo playthrough with a barbarian. So the strategy really is to hit things as often and as hard and as accurately as possible. So oils of accuracy, hill giant strength, bloodlust potion, which gives you an extra action or an extra attack. I think it is actually when you down somebody. All very good fun. Right, let's get this done. Our luck has run out, it seems. Blasted hell. I did a parry. Action Surge gives us 2 more attacks, remember. Kill him! Down with you, scumbag. We'll loot you later. The enemies are no joke. That's very true. Let's not celebrate today. You've got 3 attacks. Okay, you've got 55%. You've got 45%. Who are you attacking, Mr. Ignis? The crossbowman. Tie him down. How are we doing this? We're saving smite? Of course we are. 55%. Let's use it. Oh, nice. Put him on fire. I like that. And we can now use this because there's nobody else near us. Should we use it? Yeah, let's use it. Oh, we saved. Never mind. But we got to use it. Right, good stuff. And he's burning as well. All good. Misses. Misses. Come on, Vulpus. Rallied. Psychic Rend on Astarion. Astarion can take it. Misty Stepping. Do your worst. Beging. Oh, she's running in fear. Running in fear, I say. How dare you. Right, here we go. I think we're just going in. Going straight in here.
No escape.
Oof! 2 hit points left. Jeez. Psychic Rend? No chance. No chance, buddy. Oh, he's pushed me over. You cheeky mare. Right, here we go. I think once we've done this fight, we're going to be quite okay to rest up and get all our stuff back, and you know. So it's just use your tools. Use your tools. She's got 2 hit points, so a magic missile will finish her off, 100% guaranteed. And we'll. What else are we hitting here? We'll try to get him down, I suppose. Okay, good.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Rough tempest. Go on, Gale. So who's left alive? We've got 3. 3 left. Ardent Jizrath, Raider Kararath, and Warrior Brellareth. Shocking Grasp. Scorching Ray could work. Shocking Grasp. You know, we've never used Shocking Grasp. And we've got advantage. I'm assuming we've got advantage because they're in plate, right? Is that how this is working? It's an advantage. We're going to do it. Metal armor. And it also gives her a debuff of some description. Cannot take reactions. Cool beans. Are you staying there? Or do you want to move? Are you getting a taste for a bit of up close and personal combat? Move away. Because you can't opportunity attack. Of course, of course. Let's plonk ourselves where we can do some damage. Maybe about here.
Please, Mistra.
Can fire up there. Fire up there. That'll do. Woo! Oh no 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 no! No no no! What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, my friend? Not on my watch. Oh, have you got that ability as well? Oh, well, they must all have it. Oh, goodness. I'll parry that. Scumbag. Right. Keep clogging. Keep clonking. Keep concussive smash. Yeah. Ooh! Well, somebody's ruffled Ignis's feathers. He's not happy. No, wrong way. Come up here. Come to this woman. That was indeed a smash. Psychic Rend on Astarion? No. Not on our Astarion. He cannot be easily psychically rendered, apparently. Right, this is a bonus action. It's fine. Ha-ha! Behind you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Right, let's finish these things. Where's the other one? I've hit this one. Oof! Good night, Vienna.
Gone with the weave.
Gone with the weave. I've never heard that before. Right, I don't think we need to waste more spells just in case. Just in case.
Time to strike.
Oh, she's got that super jump, hasn't she? She's Githyanki. Super jump! Whoosh! Buff!
Inquisitor were warned
Whoa.
as was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skarsai.
You are to look upon me, you are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
We're not fighting this thing, are we? Please, don't tell me. There I am wasting spells. Oh, we can rest after this. It's fine. Oh, hey, oh, jolly good time. We are going to obviously kneel. We do not want to invoke the wrath of a big, creaturey god thing.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Hang on.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Child of Gith, you carry what is mine. Do I call you loyal servant or thief?
So is she talking to us like we're a Githyanki? We've got even the goddess fooled here. Volpus has pulled a blinder. Volpus, we can't say any more. He has managed to fool a god. We shall never hear the end of his immense illusionary powers. Pseudo. We're not doing no pseudo gods around here. All right, we'll omit any sort of things to take the edge off this achievement. All right. Do I call you loyal servant or thief? We are returning it. We are giving her it. It is mine by rights. I'm the hero who found your weapon. I don't know why, but I actually am more inclined to want to give it to her than the other guy now. I think, well, if Lakith wants it, maybe we better hand it over. But if they all want it so badly, why? Maybe I should keep it. Oh. Well, yeah, we found the weapon. Again, we're just trying to confuse her with words. We've confused her with disguise, now we're going to confuse her with words. I just found it.
Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed.
Well, let me only live long enough to witness it.
To see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism.
Astral prism?
It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage
Wait.
the astral prism.
Wait a second.
Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live,
Is this the Guardian?
the prism is compromised.
Can't be.
Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
You can't make. Oh no.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
What? It is the Guardian. But what... Okay, let's think about this logically, right? What reason have the Githyanki got to tell us a lie right now? And I did say that I've become highly suspicious of the Guardian. Very, very suspicious. Oh, Volpus is gonna make a decision here. So if we give the prism away, we definitely are going to turn into an illithid creature. Is that what... Because I can't remember past conversations about this. See you later, Cham. Have a good one. I want to understand fully the implications if it's been disclosed to me. Don't tell me based on what happens in the future. From what I know right now, if you can remember, the dream person's been saying that we will turn into an illithid. But that's just what he said. It might be not true. So basically what we're ascertaining here is that she could be lying, he could be lying, we don't know who's lying, just make a decision. That's basically what we're saying, isn't it? Who is the most likely to be telling the truth? So to ask that question, listen to your guts. I want to give it to her. It's stupid. Right, okay. What reason has the Guardian got to keep us alive? Unless it's to... Well, he's saying it's to take down the Absolute. I mean, we could disclose that to her. She might have a counter-argument to it. How does the Absolute fit into this? I've just realised there's an extra angle. Yes, my dinner will be ready very shortly. So this is a very pivotal decision, so do excuse me here. I think it's almost like the better the devil you know. Now, I know this Guardian fella could, in fact, have an ulterior motive, but the Guardian has saved us many times. We don't know what the reasoning is for this. You know, could be to help take down the Absolute, as he suggested. It could be helping the Absolute in some sadistic kind of double agent way, which is probably definitely likely, or a possibility at least. But he has protected us. He saved us over and over. It looks like go down. It's a trustworthy face. We I spoke to this woman for 2 minutes. Give it to me. Actually, no. I don't think I will, actually. No. You almost had me. I will admit, you almost had me. Can't do that, love. Person inside protects me from the absolute. I'm going to be honest with her. Quick save. We will quick save. I don't reload. So if I'm not happy with the result, it's tough. I will save it just in case something happens that's kind of game mechanic-y, but I don't think it will. We're going to be honest with her, so to give her a chance to maybe explain a bit more might help us. I'm assuming this is just no, we're not going to do it, and she's going to take a huff and do something, but it might not, because we're explaining why we're not doing it. She might divulge a bit more. Okay, so Vulpes is clinging on to that artifact like it's, like I don't know, like well, to me like it's my favourite rum. Nobody's getting it. Hand it over now. No, thou shalt not taketh away my. What is my favourite rum nowadays? My rum bullion. Right. No, not doing it.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed.
Skral, do not defy my queen.
Oh God! It was getting exciting. And now, shall I tell you why I think that she's probably lying? Is she's flying off the handle? Why are you getting so crazy about this? Let's be reasonable. Her screaming in fury. You want it because you want it. Well, no. No, you're getting too heated for this to be, you know, oh, we're going to use it to save the world. Don't worry about that, mate. Oh, please, you know, oh, I'm not going to give it to you. But I'm going to save the world. You know, it's important. You'd surely go down that line, wouldn't you, initially? Not, can I have that artifact? I'm going to save the world. Nah, I don't think I'm going to keep it. Give it to me! That's not rational. So, nah. Maybe I'll free the one inside. If you're a god, do it yourself. Vulpes, no. Vulpes. Back-chatting a goddess. Oh, is he getting a bit... He is in the Githyanki form. Maybe it's a bit rubbing off.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god?
No, it's a slip of the tongue.
Would you?
No, sorry.
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Is you know, she flew off the handle, we've flown off the handle. Let's get a bit emotional. Just calm it down. Please, oh, we could push this. Okay, I sorry. I think Vulpes even admits he's overstepped the mark there. Sorry about that. I'm not going to push this any further. Sorry. Forgive me is a bit strong. Just, we're apologising. Spoke out of turn there. To apologise. I have a way with tongues sometimes it just slips out like I'm jesting with some people at camp, you know.
Obey, my child, and be forgiven.
No, I'm
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's
No.
tongue.
No.
Cut it out if
Okay.
you must.
This is why we quick saved it, right? Because this is not what I intended to happen.
You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barners in. Our each step with purpose.
No. I think that was a game mechanic issue. I was apologising for speaking out of turn, not for not obeying her. Anyway, we seem to be stuck. Right, let me just understand what happened here. Hang on. Oh, okay, we have to go through with it. Hacking off hard would have been game over. Oh, would it? Okay. Well, shall we loot and plunder this place first before we go anywhere? What do we reckon? Where are we going anyway? Into this? Oh, into the plane caster. Shall we? We're allowed to loot first, aren't we? Get our bearings. You will be back, hopefully. Just in case we're not, we'll loot now. We'll loot now. I know you're eager to see what's going to happen. Right. Oh, Lizelle can have that as well if she wants. We'll give it just to see whether she might want to wield it later. Cup of oil. Empty crates. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe them. Any literature about Orpheus is prohibited, strictly prohibited. Infernal metals are magic of the undead. We'll leave that book behind now. Okay, that's that. Elegant chest over here, looking all very like it's got something important in it. Ooh, gloves of belligerent strikes, thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation. What's that when it's at home? Oh, interesting. I don't think anybody's going to use those, to be honest with you. But,
Like it will be done.
is this the bag of potions? Yeah. We no longer have a bag of stuff. No, we'll put it here. Stuff that we might sell in the future. Bag of. And these. Let's put these away. Let's put them in the bag. We'll deal with them later. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, look at this. Look at all these paperworks. Ooh. Githyanki short sword. That's a sell. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to the affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, we don't do weapon attacks. This is not as good as I thought it was. Martial caster builds. Yes, right. This smoking, smouldering hot bowl of lasagna. Can't eat it because it's far too hot. Could barely bring the plate upstairs, or the dish rather. Right, so this is not going to be useful to us. I'll give it to Lizelle.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
To put into a little bag of stash. And carry on we do. Right, let's have a
All's well that ends.
let's have a read of this.
Not as bad as it could have.
Harshlach Voss. Carvings, Voss, Harshlach, Vlakith, Loyalty. Voss, Traitor? Pick these up. Known locations of the weapon here. Northloy Crash Goblin Camp. Moonrise Towers. It's per weapon attack though. Yeah. Report on Moonrise Towers. Oops, a daisy. You were right, Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illithid activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. These are actually books, aren't they? So they should really go in here. I'll put the Orpheus books in here now as well, actually. Because... And let's put this... I'll put this up there for now. No, do you know what? We'll put the artifacts up there for now. This beloved, treasured artifact of ours that we are refusing to give up to anybody. Intelligence concerning the weapon. Our name. Volpus. They know we have it. Oh well, what are they going to do about it? That's the question. What are you going to do? Yeah, Will doesn't get an outing, unfortunately. He's the only. We did take him out once, didn't we? Don't forget, we had that fight against the Knolls. He was present for that session. And we will maybe take him out if we get anywhere near his father. Silver plates. Ooh! Necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning or thunder damage, add your spell casting modifier to the damage dealt. Now let me see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let me see what the necklace of Spectator's Eyes. We never use Spectator's Eyes, right? Ray of Fear, Wounding Ray. So do you know what? Doing extra damage with your cantrips, which we do use, could be quite useful, actually. Could be quite useful. Can always switch them back, can't we? If it's not working out. But I'm likely to make more use of that than I have of that. I've not cast one of these spells once, I don't think. Or maybe I have cast it once, possibly. Ooh. Some items of the crafting variety. The Skin Burster. Sounds like a weapon for somebody who likes to do some serious damage. Right, Lizelle, is that any good for you? In 2 turns of Force Conduit. Nah, that sword that she's got at the moment, there's no beating that.
Indolence breeds madness.
Put that away. Put that away.
Let's move.
Oh. Great elixir of arcane cultivation, elixir of lightning resistance. There you go, Lizelle, you're the potion woman nowadays. Carrying my wares for me. Elixir of dark vision. Well, we could get away with selling that, to be honest. Okay, we have looted. Strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attack deals an additional 1-4 psychic damage. Could be useful for a cleric. A barbarian with force conduit. Oh, interesting. Could be one for my solo run, couldn't it? Anyway, that's not going to be used by anybody. I don't think. Sell that one. Hoarfrost boots cannot fall prone whilst traversing icy terrain. Strange chunk of amber.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Oh. Hang on. We have found the artifact. Not that artifact. This artifact. Oh, is it a phony? Is it a fake? Huh? Is that a fake, is it? It's got drops of blood in it, though. This can't be a fake. Oh, hang on. What does that mean?
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Is this a puzzle? Oh no. Oh, should we take out these chests? It seems a bit suspicious. All these potions. Scrolls. Okay, let's take him. Pretty simple puzzle. Oh, it is a puzzle. Well, that's the sunrise, that's the sunset. What do we need to do? Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. What's that one again?
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate,
Won't turn
but its
like
rusty
this.
mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a second here. Wait just a second. Right,
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
oh, it's stuck.
Ah, excellent choice.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Everybody failed.
shut.
Well, you can hit the statue.
Still breathing,
Can you?
despite everything.
Yeah, but what is it going? Are we going to blow it up? We ain't going to do it anyway, were we? We weren't going to do it anyway. Let's be honest. You just hit it once. Oh, you're supposed to just hit it once. Ah. No blood of Lathander for us. Oh! Oh no. Are you kidding me? Where's the books? What did I read?
Get up now.
What have I missed? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, bugger. I could have greased the statue. I could have hit it, and then it was just temporary. I thought it was permanently stuck. No, we're going to live with the consequences, I'm afraid. Lae'zel has clumsily broken the statue. What can we do? Okay, so now you can tell me, what would I have achieved if I'd have gone through with that questline and got the blood of Lathander? If it's not going to spoil anything in the future. A legendary weapon. Oh, God's sake. A cool mace. Well, nobody's using a mace at the minute. I mean, it would have been maybe useful for Shadowheart, perhaps. One of the most powerful weapons in the game. Oh. I could chalk it down to a misinterpretation of my instructions. That's what I could put it down to. Oh. I can't believe it. Oh, what happened to you? Why have we not picked up your stuff? We're not with the big man either. Not beating the big. We're not with the big guy. A potion of angelic slumber. Another Githyanki sword. Circlet of psionic revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes psychic damage. Githyanki also gain +1 to the stuff there. What? A holy light +3 mace and revives you if you go unconscious. All sounds pretty useful in our endeavours to take down Ketheric Thorn, maybe. Could have been quite a... Oh, this is a bit hard around the edges here. But don't get me wrong, crispy bits on the edge are sometimes the best bits of the lasagna. Nice and crunchy. Oh, it's still smoking hot. Bloody hell, I'm going to burn my mouth out. Well, it is what it is. We have to live with the consequences of Lae'zel's clumsiness. I'm going to take one mouthful of this, and then we're going to go into this different realm. Okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to go for a red circlet. Although the blue one did complement his earrings when he's back in his normal form. But, you know, potential psychic damage could be useful. We're not, you know, extra 3 temporary hit points. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, we'll go for red now. You can dye the circlets too, can you? News to us, that. Right, let's save it. Completely satisfied with the outcome of everything we've done so far up to this point. And let's see what's going down.
Don't do it.
Okay. Also need to know, game mechanic speaking, if we're going into this, are we committing to anything? What? We can't leave Because she's locked the door, she said, didn't she? I'm sure she said that. We can't leave until we've gone inside. So I think we have to go inside. Don't we? Didn't she say that the doors were locked? No, they're not locked. Well, fine. I want to speak to this guy. I want to get his take on things. We're going in. Oh, we're speaking into it. Speaking. Oh, hang on.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Oh. Okay, we are in a different space and time, my friends. We need to find the being. I mean, hopefully this is not a place where combat happens. It's just kind of like a bit of a flavour kind of situation. It looks like it's quite an awkward place to be engaging in anything too frisky. Wee-hoo! Well, we've got bone shards, weave moss, a sword, oil of bane, a divine bone shard.
Always room for more.
Vitriol of divine miasma. Ooh. Scroll of eye bite. Oh, eye bite. I won't be biting anybody's eyes here. Level 6 spell. Oh, is that? Oh. Come on, what's happening there? Can't get me bloody cursor on it. What in the hell? A dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around, then a fuzzy trail. They are riding a comet. I think it might be useful to remember at some point. Let's take that for a second. That is the most awkward thing. Whoa, look at that. Oh my god. The mouse clicks on this particular part, they're a bit wonky. This almost looks like a head. There's a hand with a ring on it. Ominous it is indeed. Well, it could be. Right, let's have a look at the spell that we just picked up. Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. While concentrating, you may cast Eye Bite without expending a spell slot. Oh. Right. The Beckoning Cave.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Huh. Just the two of us. Do we trust? We've always had, I say always, more recently we've had this kind of, got to get a drink when I went downstairs. This tinge of doubt about this Guardian, but, no, do you know what? Yep, we'll do it. We'll do it.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Oh, no he's not. He's in battle dress. He didn't verbalise that, but sounds like he might be warming to us a little bit. Quick save and reload. Dialogue bug. Is it going to continue for the rest of the conversation? Oh, let's just reload it. You could reload it even further back if you want. Yeah, we'll try loading this one. Sounded like he was unhappy, and then we might have saved it by defying the Queen and giving her a bit of our lip.
You are a worthy ally.
We will confront him with what we have heard, give him a chance to speak the truth. Or more lies, one or the other. Let's see if we can discern.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate.
Why did you steal it?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you?
That's what I've been asking myself.
I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Is this some kind of trick? What is this?
I already told you I protect you. That I saved you. That I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
It's not off of boobs. Okay, fine. Get on your feet.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Yeah, I want to know what do you know, mate? Come on, you've got to let us in on the secret. What's the goss?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Well, she did fly off the handle.
That very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it.
Yeah, we were on it, then we came here.
You are ready to face Vlakith's wrath.
Silly.
The entire Creche stands ready to kill you in her name.
Oh, this is where the
Good
Creche
luck.
comes into play. Now.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Oh no. Okay, we're going to tell the truth. Well, we're going to tell what we've been told. We don't know it's the truth, but I'm flip-flopping a bit now and thinking, well, maybe he's got a point. You know, Vlakith did fly off the handle very irrationally, which gave the game away to me, really. So we're kind of thinking, yeah, I think he's telling the truth here, especially around about, certainly about this bit, anyway.
Vlakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Oh, she
Your
was.
mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance.
Ooh. We can close our mind. Or we can let Lizelle into our mind. No, do you know what? Let yourself in, love. You're gonna see what I've seen. Knock yourself out.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinasin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now.
Oh, I think Lizelle... Is Lizelle on side here? I doubt we can rest here, right? Oh dear.
Way is blocked now. For good.
I think she took it rather well, to be honest with you. Certainly. Right, we've got to get out of here. How have we got to bless? Has he blessed us? Leave the astral prism. Oh, it's there. Oh, so this means you can't rest. Oh, this red outline. Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Lizelle,
Vlakith.
we should chat.
Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
I might gain Vlakith's favor yet.
Okay, this could be quite interesting. You're as dull as you are stupid. Okay, well, we're not going to go down that line. We might be thinking along that lines, but Lizelle clearly won't take too kindly to that, so just trying to convince her that no matter what she thinks, you're an enemy of your people. Now, you need to accept it.
Silence!
Uh-oh.
I must think.
Just let her think, let her think. I thought she was going to fly off the handle a bit there with a sword, but she's thinking. She's thinking. Give her thinking time. You'll have plenty of time to think when we're chopping our way out of here. Oh dear. Hey! We're still getting that egg. If it's the last thing we do, we're taking it with us. Right. Let's have a look. So, Githyanki Warrior. We failed to extract the Mind Flayer parasite and made an enemy of Queen Vlakith. Lizelle needs time to consider the ramifications. We'll give her as much time as she needs. Find the blood of Lathander. No. Not anymore. Get ready for a marathon. Well, I'm thinking now is a perfect time to end the session. I was going to be ending between 10 and half past, and I don't see the point in starting Bloody Carnage right this instant. So we'll go as far as Bloody Carnage starts, and then we'll end. And in the next session, just like this one, we'll be starting pretty much in combat. By the way, the potion you looted, which potion? Which potion did we loot? And have already forgotten about very quickly. The yellow one. Oh, this one here. Angelic Slumber. Benefits of a long rest. 2-turn slumber. Oh, that's cool. Could be good in combat to get your spells back.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this. You're probably right, Vulpus. You're probably right. Would you imagine? Can you imagine Vulpus going back after all this saga's finished and he's still alive, hopefully? Going to his village. You've been away for a while. Where have you been? You might want to sit down and grab your favourite drink, alcoholic or otherwise, because I've got a tale to tell you. Oh, elder of the village. Oh, it puts you to sleep. Not good in combat, but good outside of combat when you're out of rests. Out of rests. Okay. But we can... So, like, using it like in an instance like now where you can't rest would be good, right? Because if you can rest with the camp, it makes no sense. So if I wanted to rest now, for example, to recover my resources, it would be a good time to use it. Now that we've got it, and we can't rest, and we've run out of spells pretty much, now could be a good time to use it, yeah.
Salutations.
Who's better to use it with, though?
I've got a long road ahead.
Interesting. Oh, I've missed an article. Now don't forget, how many people... Let's go into hide mode here. So at this point, the entire place is hostile, right? So we're going to quick save it right here, because there are guards out here. We can finally open that chest. Which chest?
Let's see what you're hiding.
There's a pouch that I failed to loot. Here. The one in the infirmary, the one the kids were tossing around. Oh god, yes, that chest! With somebody screaming in it. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, combat is just around this corner, isn't it? Let's be honest. I think now is a good time to end.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
We could sneak out, you know. We don't have to fight, do we? I can long rest now.
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Creche. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their texts would surrender.
Oh, I can use the portal I just passed.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to try.
Exit is just here. Look, we're almost out. But we want the egg. Vlakiv's ticked us off. Mind you, Lazelle's not happy with us, so we don't really want to give her any more of an excuse. Handing the Githyanki egg to that woman would probably tip her over the edge. So maybe we'll leave the egg behind. The mere fact that we've not given her the artifact and watched Vlakiv have a hissy fit was probably recompense enough for our saga here. So, if there is a way for us to escape, then we're going to take it. Where's the portal? Oh, portal. You mean this ancient sigil? I'm not adverse to fast travelling if we actually approach an actual sigil. Fast travelling from random places on the map, I'm a little bit more like, oh, not too bad if I'm trying to save time. But, certainly try to escape a difficult situation. Oh, let's just fast travel out of it. I'm not quite so much of a fan. But if there's a bona fide sigil that we can touch and poof, we're gone. Oh, I'm all down for that. I'm all down for that. There's the back entrance. Where was the back entrance? Right here. Was there a way out, though? Is this the back entrance? Behind the trader. Oh, you'd have to kill the traders. But we'd get our money back, apparently. We'd get our money back. Hang on. Well, we should be encouraging murder here. Oh no. Nah. We're not interested. No. There's a portal here. It's fine. We'll forego even looting our money back. We're getting out of here. Got a portal to escape. Where are we going to is the question. Also, the question is, are we done with the mountain? I think we're done with the mountain pass now, aren't we? We're pretty much done. So I think we need to go back to the Shadowlands. But first, last light in sounds cut. I want to Rosimorn Monastery. Have we missed anything in the monastery? Do we need something from the monastery? What a rare. Oh, Githyanki eggs are rare. Is it what you're saying? We're not looting it. No. We're not going to trigger holy hell just for an egg. Is that reasonable? Unless the egg is worth 1 million gold. We're not bothered. The reward from the Blue Jay. We can get XP and loot. Nah. It makes no sense to purposely seek out a violent exit, does it? There's a portal here, Vulpus. Get you out of this place, if you want it. Nah, it's alright. I'll just fight through hordes of Githyanki. The fiercest warriors known to man, and other races too. That's what we're going to do. You don't have the lights equipped. Nope. Right. I'm not seeing anything. So we need to pick up a reward from the Blue Jay. Do we? Okay. Rosimorn Monastery it is. Poof! And just like that, the shopkeeper appeared. Mr. Ben. Right, where are we? Where's the Blue Jay? Let's quickly get our some dock area or something. Did he? He's got a better memory than me. Blue Jay's find. Is that it there? A hidden cache? Does that look like it could be it? I think so. I think that could be a sign. Go! Oh, do you know what? Bloody this blasted disguise. Turn it off. How do you cancel it off? End it. Finish it. Is it done through the spell book? On a dispel disguise. There we go. Oh, dispel. Oh, Vulpus, you're back. Oh, we missed you. We were looking at some ugly Githyanki person that was not you, clearly. And he's put a silly thing on your head as well. Red, not blue. We'll sort that out later. Oh, his look, his run, his swagger, his slicked back hair, everything is returned as it should be. Oh, and the hands on the hips. Perfect. We've missed you. I mean, I have anyway. Is this it? Gold and a violin. A violin? Oh no. Right. I think it's time for us to camp. We have earned a rest. A very nice, relaxing, scenic rest with some chit-chat with the compadres. And then, of course, we've got to say goodbye to Lizelle and Gale, because they were here just for the Mountain Pass bit, you see. So they're going to be retired for a little bit, and we're going to go back with the Karlach and Shadowheart situation for the time being. Although I'm still quite thinking, I mean, Gale could replace Shadowheart for a little bit longer. You know? So yeah, enjoy the sun while we've got it, because we know we're going to the Shadowlands next. Back to blackness, darkness, shadowness, and all that horribleness. So we're just going to enjoy an extended rest. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream very, very shortly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I mean, you can do it now, you can do it in the comment section, you can do it in the Discord server. But I'm thinking Karlach is coming back. We need Lizelle. She needs time to think. She's had a trauma. So we're going to leave her to think at camp. Makes sense, clearly. We can't have her flying off the handle in the middle of the Shadowlands when she thinks of something that she like an epiphany. So yeah, Karlach's coming back in, but is Shadowheart coming back in? What do we think? I think Gale's done a sterling job. You guys make great Gale. Make a great Gale. He's got the wizard hat, he's got the robes, he's got the fireball of death. He can do a tiny bit of healing, because he's got the healing staff. No, Will's out. Will, even a laugh. Even a laugh. We're talking about keeping Gale here, because Gale is proven himself very, very useful, and he's not been very talkative though, has he? Oh, the shadow, the undead. Yes. Yes. That's a good point. That is a good point. You know, the benefits of her turn undead, it could not be measured. Could not be measured. Gale is an evocation specialist wizard. Just a wizard. Pure wizard. Okay, so we'll return to the OG, to the original party makeup, which will be Karlach, Shadowheart, Volpe, and of course Astarion. That also means that we've got to say goodbye to Ignis as well, because Ignis comes with Gale. So we're losing three. We're losing 3 party members today, folks. Not died, of course. They're still here, but we're letting them chill for a bit. Oh, but yeah, I mean, as a summon, this guy is he's not died once. He's hit some things very hard. He's, much to Volpus's horrors, got fiery hair and beard. But yeah, I think definitely Gale. I think Gale has proven himself to be quite a capable and competent party member that can synergize with the party. So we were going to be seeing a lot more of Gale and, of course, Ignis when we're in non-shadowy realms. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty. Oh, we can't have Volpus summoning another one the same now. Ignis has been claimed. If we're going to use a summon with Volpus, it's probably going to have to be one of the Mephit summons, for just to be different. Can't have another Ignis. There's one and only. Can't have an imposter. Got a twin brother. But no, if we use that spell with him, we'll get another summon. But yeah, but Gale will be coming back. Gale will be coming back to the party because it's quite fun having another wizard, especially one that can use evocation and not have to worry about it setting us all alight, or, you know, it's pretty good. But yeah, next stream I will have done all of the equipping of the people and transferred all the party members over and all that kind of stuff, but I won't talk to anybody just in case any conversations can develop, so I won't talk to anybody. We'll start the next session with some camp chit chat with the what we're having for tea minigame, then we'll rest, see if there's any disturbances in our sleep, and then we're going to head back to the Shadowlands to continue with that area, including Moonrise Towers. Don't long rest, pretty sure there's going to be a scene. Well, we shall see that scene at the start of the next one. Go forth, folks, have a grand old evening, whatever you're doing, enjoy. And tomorrow is Tuesday. Football is, I believe, at 7:30. So I do have a period of opportunity when I come back from work where I could do one of those kind of impromptu affairs. If I do, it will be Alan Wake. So keep your eyes out for that. And on Wednesday, I've not put my name down for football. So Wednesday, we'll be streaming some more Suzerain. President Rain will be making his return on Wednesday evening. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. Hopefully it all goes according to plan, because obviously things do change in my life nowadays, but I'm almost 90% sure that the plan will go ahead as I have just outlined it. I'm having a quieter week this week. I'm having a week where I can just enjoy my gaming. So expect another stream on Thursday, impromptu as well, to make it 5 days in a row. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 days in a row of streaming. Could be on the cards. Anyway, go forth. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching and helping out as always. And until next time, look at him. He's back, baby. He's back. See you soon.